The basis of this right now, Big U got arrested. You know that.
I know that much.
And he got arrested with 19 other motherfuckers, right?
Luce Cannon and Bricc Baby being 3 of them.
Okay, Luce Cannon. And then another one that we know is a young lady. You know what I mean? Monty.
Yeah.
We know her too. She got arrested too. Everybody else, I have no clue who the fuck these niggas is, but they homies know who they is. And 600, he like do 2, 3, 3, 4 motherfuckers. Y'all telling, I've been telling.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but yeah, they got a RICO. They all got arrested. I'm hearing. Well, I know Monty got out.
Yeah.
And we gonna show that video for sure.
And I know for a fact
that
a few more people got out, because I got people I know that's from over there that be at my club. You feel me? And for sure, that's a fact.
So for a fact,
this is a fact, guarantee on my mama heartbeat.
You know.
I know.
That some other people have been released from prison.
Yes.
From federal prison.
Yes.
And they've been released.
Yeah, but they might got released with the house arrest bracelet like her. You feel me?
Like this.
Until they figure it out.
Oh yeah, let's listen to this, man.
He was also intimate with. He utilized her to transport 304s across state lines often. So she would recruit the women to come to Big U parties when he's chilling with the boys. Now, according to police, one of these interactions was actually captured on wiretap, which is severely underwhelming. When we hear the charge human trafficking, I'm thinking something crazy. Right? Like busting down some 304s, bro. I guess it's considered that. The human trafficking dates back to an incident that took place November of 2022, which really highlights how long they've been investigating for. So in November of 2022, Big U paid Afalaj $1,000 to transport 3 women from the Central District of California to Las Vegas to engage in prostitution and other crimes under Nevada law. The feds, being armed with this information, decided not to go to Big U because that's who they want. They decided to go directly to, let's call her by her first name, Armani. So the feds went to Armani and presented her with everything they had. They say, yo, we got the wiretaps, bro. Do you want to be honest with us? And she kept it honest with them. June of 2023, they went to her house and they told her they got the wiretaps, they know everything that happened, and they planned on charging her with sex trafficking if she don't cooperate and speak to them. So she admitted that she promoted prostitution, but she did say that she doesn't think that she's a pimp. She's just known for bringing the hoes around whenever she's asked to bring the hoes around. Now, according to Armani, we call her by her first name now, she told investigators that she provided Big U with women as long as the women were paid. That representation is corroborated by a series of intercepted calls from January 2023, when Armani said she was bringing 7 women to Big U, and after which Big U talked to Armani and others about her being upset when they did not get paid right away. According to Armani, she told her women, cash, charge them before you hit. Cash before smash. So apparently when the women was coming around and they was smashing before getting cash, you know, some of them was getting shorter. You feel me? They wasn't getting the full amount and Armani wasn't having it. So that's on wiretap as well, of them having that conversation of why you not paying my girls the right amount. Here's where the story gets a little crazy. So she talked to the investigators. She let them know, yeah, you know, I provided women for Big U. He paid for it, et cetera, et cetera. So she agreed to meet the investigators at a particular time and date. But the investigators told her, hey, bruh, don't tell Big U we talked to you. You got it? So she agreed, right? And her knowing that she's on wiretap, by the way, right? Because the police is showing her and playing her the wiretap of their conversation and saying, yo, own up to it. And that's why she owned up to it. So knowing she's on wiretap and knowing the investigators told her, don't talk to anybody about this. As soon as they left, I'm talking about that day immediately, there's a wiretap conversation of Big U, Armani, and others on the phone where Armani is telling Big U the feds just came by. The document says, however, after they told her, don't talk to Big U, wiretap communication between Big U, her, and others showed that after Armani's interview, she met with Big U and other Big U Enterprise associates to discuss her interaction with law enforcement. Those calls started right after the interview, with an associate calling Big U demanding to talk to him immediately about money. On that call, Big U made sure that the caller kept Armani where she was at so that Big U could meet up with her about it. The next day, Big U and Armani talked on the phone about what happened yesterday. Armani never met with the investigators after the conversation with Big U, and she stopped cooperating, right? She refused to cooperate any further, which is why she was arrested and picked up in this RICO. Now, according to wiretaps, Big U was talking to another associate, let him know. According to officials, Big U utilized this woman right here, Armani Afalaj, who he was also intimate with. He utilized her to transport 304s across state lines often. So she would recruit the women to come to.
This shit is crazy,
This is barnacles. This is crazy.
You know what's the craziest part is? That there's, damn, if I say that,
okay, but let me say this. Okay, no, but let me say this.
So look, okay, so let me put it on myself. So if I knew the homies was around, then I'm like, okay, it's a gang of homies over there. Let me go grab some hoes. Let's have some fun. We're gonna grab some bitches. We're gonna go over here. Now the bitches is over here. Everybody having fun. It's lit. Now I'm sex trafficking? Because they said R. Kelly was sex trafficking because he was flying bitches in. You flying girls in, and I could bring in girls to the house.
I guess that
now I'm sex trafficking.
Yeah, I guess that's considered that. So you can't tell nobody. You just got to get the home.
So you can't even call girls to a home to have just to chill.
Yeah, no, you just got to go to Fig and pick them up and fuck with the cars and get it over.
So these niggas on Fig is not being arrested? This is crazy.
Now look, if you go on Fig, it's
so
different.
So niggas on Fig is not being arrested? That's sex trafficking, right?
The tricks is, but they going to jail for being a John. They not going to get sex trafficking. They going just for buying pussy. That's a misdemeanor. But if you...
So I'm going to... For John, for being a John.
Yeah, but if you, hey, come on, let me put you in the car, let me take you past over here 6 hours, they consider that trafficking.
So when you got arrested for being a John...
I ain't never got arrested for being no motherfucking John. You lying to me, motherfucker.
But my whole thing is, you really could go and get arrested, homie, for bringing the bitches through. That is out of pocket, homie.
Okay, so let me ask you this question before we start back.
Yeah.
This, what he's reading off, is this... facts. That's what this is. What's
that was facts. He was reading that off.
That
was in the paperwork
about Monty, my homegirl.
Yes, in the paperwork.
That's barnacles. That's crazy.
Now niggas is out. Niggas is chilling. And everybody don't know. Usually when you get out, you on the house arrest and you eating hot wings and fries. Maybe you telling, but do she give a shit? No. She living her regular life, so we don't know what she doing.
Okay, so if the paperwork out on her, where the paperwork right here for him?
Let's see. Hold on. Oh, the paperwork is out on him.
All right.
We gonna watch Point and Shoot. Hold on. We gonna watch Point and Shoot because Point and Shoot is hilarious, and I definitely like his breakdown. So we gonna, we gonna go through Point and Shoot, but all this shit is actually super crazy, man. Transporting makes it trafficking. Oh, transporting the female. So if the female showed up by themselves,
that ain't trafficking.
But if you had a van
and you pulled
up,
or you paid for them the transportation.
Oh, you paid for the transportation. Oh, you paid for the transportation,
Flights.
like the fly.
Yeah.
Damn. So you came through it to my house with all them bitches that one day.
I don't know. You trying to get a RICO on us, homie?
I'm just playing.
I don't know what he talking about.
I'm just playing.
They watching, nigga. You know the sheriff's watching.
Hey, no, we bullshitting, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, we bullshit. We
full of shit.
No, we playing. Let's see what my boy Point Shooter got going on, man.
Hey, you still be playing Madden?
And Luce Cannon have been arrested by federal agents as a part of a huge RICO indictment against the Rolling 60's Crips of Los Angeles. And their leader, Big Eugene Henley, and about 20 other people are also included in the by federal agents as a part of a huge RICO indictment against the Rolling 60's Crips of Los Angeles. And their leader, Big Eugene Henley, and about 20 other people are also included in this indictment.
To announce federal criminal charges against Eugene Henley Jr., a career criminal known as Big U, who used his contacts and leadership role in the Crips criminal street gang.
So the person at the center of this whole thing is obviously Big U, the person that they're saying is the leader. And for those who don't know, Big U is said to be responsible for the death of Nipsey Hussle. This is what a lot of people are saying. And it's because he keeps changing his story about the day that Nipsey Hussle died.
We actually was on 6th Ave with 100 cars. We got all the streets blocked. We waiting on UK to come out the house. Everybody phone blowing up. Nip got hit. Nip got hit. We flying up there. We fly up there and we see the scene.
And then like later on, he would forget he said that. And then he'd go on live on IG and say that he wasn't even in town the day that Nipsey died.
Y'all was accusing me of shit that I didn't even do. And what's funny, I wasn't even in town.
Download Prize Picks and sign up using code BOF.